Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is, well, whatever time may find you this day, or I say good day. My name is Rachel Daniel. Your financial lady has come again. Today we are going to be talking about, we'll continue our topic on financial awareness, but we'll mostly focus on the three main reasons why people are shy of their financial situation, or they don't want to talk about their finances, or they don't even want to pay attention into the loopholes and leakages that occurs with their finances because they don't want to even go there. They don't want to like pay their attention to that. So today we have three reasons why people shy from their finances. One, it is mental capacity. Two, emotional capacity. And three, physical willingness. But today we are going to mostly deal on the mental capacity, financial mental capacity, which is the first reason and the most important reason why people shy from their finances. For example, how many of us have an income statement of our finances, what comes in and what goes out? How many? I started this project last year, this year, to the beginning of this year, January 2019, because that was my resolution for 2018, entering 2019. I want to understand my finances. And as a graduate in finance, a master's student in finance, I found it so important to bring knowledge to those who cannot have it. Maybe through videos like this, it's going to help somebody who doesn't have the time to go and Google to research on their or to have financial knowledge or about their situation. And so today I'm talking about financial mental capacity. Because we are shy of not understanding our finances, we don't want to take the decision. What is mental capacity? Mental capacity is the ability to take a decision when need be. For example, what you get up in the morning or a month is beginning, what are the needs of the month? You have to be mentally stable to understand that this month you need to pay all your bills before you start going out for maybe giving yourself a treat in a shopping mall or in a spa or whatever you think or whatever your hobbies are. So financial mental capacity is the ability to evaluate your financial situation on maybe a weekly base or monthly base, to know what you're supposed to add or what you're supposed to take out, to understand your financial leakages, to understand your financial sources. For example, if I may ask a question, that how many of us have an income statement for our finances? An income statement is just a simple like tabulation of your sources and your uses of income. Your sources of income on the left hand side and your uses of income on the right hand side. So if you have, you can take a pen or a paper, a pen and a paper, and just you make a line on across the board and write on your left side, sources of my income. You indicate on your right hand side, uses of my income. That is going to, and you start writing down, for this month, this is what comes in from my paycheck, this is what comes in from my business, this is what I do, or this is what happens. You list all the sources of your finances. Then you go on the right hand side and start listing the usage. You have monthly bills to pay. For example, your rent, utility bills, maybe cable, telephones. Depending on what you use your money to do, you have to be able to like write what you're using the monies to do. In order that, for example, if it doesn't balance at the end, if your income, the sources are more than the uses, then you're on a positive. You have extra income that you can either save or you can invest it in a business. But if your right hand side is greater than the left hand side, it means you're on a negative. You have uses of income above your sources of income. Then you have to write below, what do I need to take out? Because if your uses of income are greater than your sources of income, it means we have a lot of leakages that are happening in that area. You have now to take your time to start identifying the leakages. Maybe you struggle from All of us struggle from something, especially when it comes to finances. Some of us struggle from impulse buying. You just want to buy something, maybe online, go to the mall, in a shop, or you just want to go out and have a coffee, give yourself a treat. But you have to understand that is that treat consistent within the week? If you give yourself 7 treats a week, for example, let's say Starbucks, you give yourself 7 treats of Starbucks in a week. That is minimum $5 a week. It means by the end of that week, you have spent $35 on Starbucks. That $35 could subsidize your telephone. So what do you need to do? You need to reduce the leakages. Say, for example, because I love giving myself a treat, I'm going to take 2 or 3 Starbucks a week. And with time, when you understand what are your sources and your finances, it is mentally keeping you stable. Your mental capacity when it comes to your finances is increasing. You have to take the bold step. It depends on you. It's more on you. It doesn't matter what the financial markets are saying or the business institutions are saying. It matters what your payroll is saying. Your payroll is the determining factor when it comes to your finances. You have to be able to understand the sources of your income so that you're going to understand the uses of your income in order to know where the loopholes are and to understand when you are making an excess or when you're making a deficit. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel. It is a challenge of the year. Join the train. I already bought my planner for 2020. So I bought my planner, I bought my stickers. Maybe the next class when we're talking about the physical capacity or emotional capacity, I'm going to bring my pen and my 2020 planner to show you how prepared I am, and I'm willing, like ready to go as far as this step can go. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel and let's take charge of our finances. Be blessed.